My According to Wikipedia, typically about 1/10 of the volume of an iceberg is above water. This happens because ice is less dense than water, causing it to float. If you were to spot an iceberg at sea, you'd only see the tip of it. What lies beneath the waterline, however, could extend to depths so vast and unknown that they remain beyond man's reach. This idea led to an internet subculture arising, which used images of icebergs above and below the waterline, with the top layers being common or calmer knowledge. The lower you get, the more obscure or unsettling entries become, until you reach the darkest area on the iceberg. My name's SodaTalks, and this iceberg was originally a gag video idea thought of by my good friend Low Quality Diego. And over the course of 2 months of procrastination, we created this video. So before I make this intro too long, let's begin with the first tier. The tip top of the iceberg is actually the sky. This is the most known knowledge about me and my associates. SodaTalks is obviously me. I've already introduced myself, so there's nothing else to put here. Diego is the main collaborator on most of my videos, including this one, and is probably my best friend. He was also credited with the first meme to use the phrases Balkan Rage and Noradrenaline. Ray is my underpaid and dirt poor intern. I also play a lot of Roblox with him. The Broly edit is a short edit made by me which got semi-big on TikTok. It was set to the Fried by Fluoride song, The Love I Lost, which I actually hate that song and the artist. It was actually a challenge to make that edit and have to listen to that artist. The Arsenal Combos video was actually the first video on the SodaTalks channel, back when this was an alt account of mine. It was like a 10-minute video of 9-year-old me going over Roblox Arsenal skin combos, and it got like 3,000 views, but there's not much else to say of it. It's low quality, but it's cool that it got a lot of views. My Discord server, Soda's Can, is a run-of-the-mill Discord server. There's really not much to talk about it when it comes to it, but go ahead and join it if you'd like to be more included in videos and stuff like this. The link will be somewhere in the description. Day reviews were an online diary type of thing, and what gave me my big push on TikTok. Well, that TikTok account's now banned, so it doesn't really matter, but they would consist of what happened to me that day, and then a ranking of the day at the end. This entry refers to a video filmed and edited at Diego and I's first sleepover, where after I bought a mango Pepsi at a gas station, we pretended that the mango inside made him awaken funk powers.
What's up? Today we're gonna be trying the mango Pepsi for the first time. First time ever. Let's see how it goes.
Trix the Mysterious is my Roblox username, and I haven't had enough Robux to ever change it back. I used to go on rants using the TikTok slideshow feature. They were mostly either rage bait or satire jokes. This is an inside joke in my community. It originally got popular due to the early Nevergoon and Jonkler memes, but became a meme or joke in its own right. The clip comes from an episode of China's Got Talent where a man sings the intro to a popular song,
芒种音雀诗听，兆方进官方高画质。
and laughs and sings at the same time. This joyous fat Chinese man warms the heart of many. I haven't got a day where I don't think about or say 一想到你我就一想到你我就 The Soda Games was a Jujutsu Shenanigans tournament that took place with members of my Discord server, which originally was a video, but I scrapped it because I'm lazy. The tournament itself was extremely rigged in my favor, and I just won over and over again. On December 8th and 11th respectively, 2 Gmod videos were uploaded, one on my main channel and one on my second channel, where me and Diego just blew stuff up and flew planes around. There's more entries on it later on, but those recordings were probably the most I've laughed at a video game ever. I've had multiple abandoned accounts, but my original SodaTalks TikTok account was banned in November 2024 due to an ex-acquaintance and their peers spam reporting the account for no reason. The Goku edit is my first ever actual edit besides the Link one, which will be mentioned later on down the line, and it's hilarious to watch now because it keeps lagging and the quality jumps up from somewhat good to really bad at random times throughout the edit. Ryan Thomas Kalkbrenner, born January 17, 2002, is an American college basketball player for the Creighton Blue Jays of the Big East Conference. He is from Florissant, Missouri, and he's my hero. Diego and I also have a picture with him, which is pretty cool. Nujabes is a Japanese record producer, audio engineer, DJ, composer, and arranger best known for his atmospheric instrumental remixes, sampling from hip-hop, soul, and jazz, as well as incorporating elements of trip-hop, breakbeat, downtempo, and ambient music. Nujabes inspired my display name on most websites, which is just my first name reversed, which you'll see later. He's been a reason why I stay positive. Halloween 2024 was the most epic Halloween ever. Diego dressed up as Jason Voorhees, I was dressed up as a clown, and Bronx dressed up as Darth Vader. We went trick-or-treating across both the neighborhoods in our town, and we both got tons of candy. After a while, Bronx went home, so it was just me and Diego. We ran across the highway to cross into another neighborhood, and then we ran back and tried to trick-or-treat at the local Runza, but it was closed. So after that, we walked home along the highway, and when we got home, we drank hot chocolate before Diego's parents came to pick him. If I have to say anything, that's a W day. While recording the video, Low Quality Fall Guys, I tried to dive for the crown and missed by about an inch and we lost the game. We won after that, trust me though. During November, primarily after my surgery, I streamed Fortnite trying to rank up. So the surgery will be mentioned later on, but that's about it for the Fortnite entry. If you follow any of my other social medias, it's pretty obvious that Lil B is my favorite artist, and he's inspired my fashion taste, my music taste, my personality, and my perspective on life. Along with Nujabes, his music is the reason why I keep a positive mindset. Thank you, base god. Much like an actual iceberg, only around 2.62% of my YouTube videos are public and viewable without needing a special link. These videos are ones I'm not fond of and will most likely never see the light of day. Bodhi or Bodias is one of my close friends and is featured on the 3 Idiots 1 Forest video. We met through Diego and our shared interest, and if you're seeing this, Bodhi, I love you, king. Say base, my Filipino goat. Rednaz is my display name on most websites like TikTok and Instagram. It's basically just my first name backwards. It's a tribute to Nujabes. Rest in peace.
First sleepover. Our first sleepover was on September 28th, 2024, and we started the day off when we went downtown to look for games for our PS3s. I got FIFA 13 and PES 2011 for the PS3, but I didn't even have one yet. Anyways, when we were going home, we stopped at a gas station where we bought the famous Mango Pepsi. We got home, made the video, and then we went on our bikes to a nearby parking lot, but we'll get into that later. After we went home, we watched a Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Epic Roller Coaster, and then we watched Friday, and we went to bed. John. John is my good friend from Florida who I introduced to Xander and became good friends. He likes basketball, soccer, and football. Downtown Omaha. Me and Xander live in Omaha, Nebraska, so we regularly go downtown either for Crane basketball games or to buy games or just to hang around. What happened to Scrubby? What happened to Scrubby was a video on the SodaTalks YouTube channel where Xander talked about the disappearance of the YouTuber Scrubby. The video was pretty sigma, I'd say. YMCA pool. On September 1st, 2024, we went to the pool and we rode the water slides and screamed, "Fix the Call of Duty World at War servers," and Xander screamed, "Free R. Kelly," and he got banned from the water park, even though it was our last day before closing for the winter. Also, the water was really cold. Minecraft PS3. On March 8th, we went to a game store and Xander bought me Minecraft for PS3. We have a world which we currently play sometimes, and we're stuck trying to get to the nether.
Jinx's base is a former friend and someone I edited for. They're notorious for lying about things I've done, and obviously he was just being a dumb kid, so don't send anyone hate if you somehow find out who they are. I made a ton of posts about hating braces, especially when I first got them. They really suck because I had to get surgery for an impacted tooth. I have an impacted canine tooth, which led to me having to get surgery the day before Thanksgiving. I made multiple deleted posts while still under anesthesia, and I also streamed right after I woke up from a nap post-surgery. Plainbox, or Tony, is my friend and has drawn multiple profile pictures for me. He also comments on like every single video I make. I'm pretty sure this entry talks about a now privated video of mine where I basically just criticized and made fun of some clips of Jack Doherty. Gmod is the main focus of most of my funny moments videos on this channel, and it's a go-to game. If you have like $5 to $10, bro, buy Gmod. It's so much fun. You can run it on almost any computer. On December 27th of last year, Diego made and posted videos of me deepfaked over different clips to my Discord servers. The videos were made using Vigil AI.
Nicole. Nicole is Xander's ex-girlfriend who got him banned on TikTok. She also made crazy allegations about him. And obviously don't spread hate, but don't support them either. Valis Vlog. Valis Vlog was a video posted on the original SodaTalks account. The video shows me and Xander joking around on the rides, and the roller coaster high score happened here. The video was re-uploaded to the new account. Lola. Lola Bonita Hernandez Perez is my very cute pet. She has powers beyond comprehension, and she can use laser eyes and fire eyes. Also, she's a serial rapist. Ivy. Ivy is Xander's niece. She's about a year and a half old now, and is Lola Bonita's apprentice. She can shoot laser eyes and sing opera like NBA YoungBoy. 2K. Me and Xander often play 2K11 and 2K12 on my PS3 whenever we sleep over. All-time record is Diego 99999, Xander 1. Madden. Me and Xander also play Madden on my PS3 whenever we sleep over. Xander is actually good at Madden, but I forgot the record. Jason Player Model. The Jason Player Model is a player model and Gmod of Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. I use it because I like Friday the 13th and it has been part of many Gmod videos. High score on the roller coaster. This was during the Val ship when we rode the little kid roller coaster they have there. I was playing Block Blast on my phone when I beat Xander's high score during the bumpy roller coaster. Soda Podcast. The Soda Podcast was a failed podcast series that was only one episode and it kinda sucked. The Forest. Me, Xander, and Bodhi used to play The Forest a few months back, and the video 3 Idiots 1 Forest was made during this time. Zelda Streams. The Zelda Streams were a series of streams where Xander would attempt to beat every 3D Zelda game. During the stream titled 100%ing every 3D Zelda game, Ocarina of Time Day 2, a fart can be heard at 7 hours, 21 minutes, and 38 seconds.
Hey guys, Soda here. Before we go on with the video, I'd hate to be a bother, but if you're enjoying this, make sure to subscribe to help feed me, my family, my collaborators, my editor, my artist, etc., etc.
Origins of McFlurry. On December 28, 2024, after we left a Christmas church party, we went to McDonald's to grab some quick food. Going through the drive-thru, I ordered my meal, and Xander asked for a McFlurry, but his mom either didn't hear him or completely ignored him, and we left without his McFlurry. This event has become an inside joke ever since. Airball. Airball refers to Xander's habit of fumbling girls. Figure Series. The Figure Series was a slideshow series on one of Xander's accounts where he would post a story with his figures. I don't know what happened to it, it kinda disappeared. Bacon Plays. SodaTalks before SodaTalks. Bacon Plays is a legendary video series with hits such as Chef Bacon and Jail Bacon. By the way, it was recorded at like 2 frames per whenever. Cooking with Soda. Cooking with Soda is a slideshow on SodaTalks where it shows Xander preparing toast. It could also refer to the many times Xander cooks food, like when I slept over at his house for his birthday. Diego's dad. My dad is a goat because he takes me and Xander places and he's really funny. He's kind of random. Moni Kusi. Moni Kusi is the king of Albania and the greatest human of all time who makes the best drawings of all time. Nah, just kidding, he's kind of weird and he kind of destroyed my old friend group which was called Group FC. Yeah, don't support him. World at War before Plutonium. This entry refers to when Xander and me first played Call of Duty World at War Online, which was through the Steam servers, which were absolute shit and causing insane lag for both of us. So we got a thing called Plutonium and it fixed everything. Link edit. Xander's first ever edit. It's a shitty compilation JPEGs made and CapCut posted on November 13, 2022.
In 2022, when I was going into middle school, I made horrible meme rap. If you can find my SoundCloud, or if I put it in the video while editing, you can hear one of my songs. On my second channel, there's a video where I play Minecraft 1Block or Skyblock, whatever it's called, and I never made a second part to it, and maybe one day I'll post a second part, but right now it's not looking likely. And another private video titled Fortnite Skybasing, but it's skilly. Jinx's Pinks and I win a Fortnite game by skybasing. That's about it. It was during the Fortnite OG, like the first one before it went to crap. In our reading period, me, Diego, and our friend Go Your Own Way on TikTok made a poster about anger and ways to deal with it. We basically just put jokes and stupid memes on the poster, such as Ashwagandha, the skeleton thumbs up gif, the jonkler, I show speed, and the stupid Sigma troll-faced bruhaps thing. When I was 9 years old, I went by the name Bacon the Doge King on YouTube, and it was like my first ever long-sticking name on the website. It was actually my second channel. That was my main channel beforehand and had that name. At the beginning and middle of 2024, I had a Discord server called Camp Flogna, which was a reference to the Tyler the Creator album, Wolf. Later on down the line, it was just changed to Soda's Can, and it is what it is now. In an old Binks video, I was made to recreate a 9/11 roleplay. These videos are still up and are extremely distasteful. It wasn't my idea, and the whole thing was so weird, bro. Ben's Game Zone is where me and Diego get most of our PS3 games. It's a small shop in Ralston, Nebraska, so if you're in the Omaha area, go check it out. Really nice workers, good service, good game selection, good prices. In a video from late 2023, where me and Frizzled play Roblox Battlegrounds, we played a Roblox Battleground called Z Battlegrounds, and it was the beginning of my funny moments videos, but it doesn't hold up today. It's super corny. I don't like the video. Maybe it'll be unprivated soon. An edit by Diego posted to his second account on TikTok, which had Jeffrey Epstein as the focus. The video starts on an interview, or I think it's actually a court trial, where the GOAT Jeffrey, I did not put that in the script, what? Where Jeffrey Epstein is asked to give his name before it cuts to a picture of a Sigma troll face, implying that Epstein is the GOAT. Jealous.cc Nicole and another TikToker had posted videos making untrue and frankly stupid accusations about me. It's whatever though. TikTok drama isn't real. Internet drama isn't real. Cyberbullying isn't real. Turn off your phone. A video created by me back when I was still beginning to use CapCut. It's unfunny and it's impossible to watch without cringing at this point because I literally didn't know how to do anything in CapCut, so everything looks super choppy and weird. While at a hardware store with Diego, we wore a blue hard hat and pointed at an axe saying American China, referencing the horror film American Psycho and the Chinese man laughing video. A post on my Instagram story from early September showed me and Diego getting a high score in World at War Zombies, which was around 26. There's an inside joke too because something was happening in my house at the time, and I don't think I'm allowed to go into detail about it on YouTube, but Diego still clowns me for it today, so. When I was at the water park with Diego, I screamed, "Free R. Kelly!" while going down the slide, and was banned for the rest of the season, which was one day. In 5th grade, I made 2 SMPs that lasted around 5 months when added together. Most of the videos got taken down though due to copyright infringements because the Minecraft music, or I think someone actually had not Minecraft music, but music playing in the background of their mic. In the Shaq NFT video, I have around 20 tabs of Astolfo open, which was a joke about how he's a dude that looks like a girl, guys. Advanced humor. December of 2020, I tried to upload 12 days in a row, but I wasn't putting the right file formats into YouTube, and I didn't realize until January of 2021 when it was too late. Before we get started with this, I do want to warn you guys. What you're about to hear is a real case that you should not research. It's disturbing, and not many people know of it. While stranded on a desolate forest island, a young Hispanic man was surviving alongside 2 other men. The isolation was unbearable, but they had walkie-talkies to communicate. See, the young man would speak to them, and he was heard muttering, "I don't care if it's polluted, I'm still going to drink it." Those words were spoken with almost a bit of defiance, but those would be his last. In an instant, the calmness of his voice was shattered by a blood-curdling scream, a scream that would be abruptly silenced as he was violently slaughtered. The footage of the man recording his walkie-talkie is grainy, haunting, and brutally raw, and it has since been sealed away. Its circulation is tightly controlled, making it almost impossible to find. The only remnants of this man's existence, his teeth, found scattered among the underbrush. In the chilling footage that offers no answers, only haunting questions. The survivors of that dark day refuse to speak about what happened, each one eerily silent, as though the memories are too much to bear. His family, gripped by grief and perhaps fear, has chosen to keep his name undisclosed, citing privacy concerns that hide the truth behind the tragedy. But what happened on that island? Why has this footage been hidden from the public? Some answers will never be known. What remains in the terror of that last scream, echoing through that dense forest, we will never find out.
Candy bar, and okay. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna drink polluted water. What is that? Oh, no.
Video made by me in 2022, I ranted it and poked fun at the fact that Shaq had NFTs. It's now an inside joke making fun of me between staff members in my server and just close friends. In one of my oldest videos from 2019, I made a video dressed up as a chef in Roblox, making some sort of announcement, and it's recorded at like 1 frame per millennia. During the night of our first sleepover, Diego and I rode bikes around in a parking lot. One of Diego's old YouTube videos, which was a recorded funeral for Messi, is now private and has been considered lost media. It's led to the theory that Leo Messi is dead and has been replaced. On a 3DS and a DSi, there's many audio files recorded from 2015 to 2017, which only 3 people in my server have heard. What you're about to hear now is one recording from the many. The meaning of these is still unknown.
Who you gonna call? Busters! Ladder! Who you gonna call? Buster!
On my birthday, Diego arrived to my house and sprayed me and my sister with an entire tube of yellow silly string, and it got like everywhere all over my house. When we play Skate 3, Diego makes fun of the fact that my mic sucks sometimes, so he tells me to go to the Skate 3 hardware store, which isn't a real thing, but I swear to God it has to exist. The Gmod Implosion Bomb is a mod which it just adds a super powerful and really loud bomb that makes a really colorful and loud flash that just keeps exploding for 5 minutes straight.
1 yard short. During Super Bowl 34, on the final play of the game, Kevin Dyson caught a pass from Titans QB Steve McNair to possibly send the game into overtime, but Rams linebacker Mike Jones wrapped his arms around Kevin Dyson's legs before he could get the ball into the end zone, ending the game. This event ties to a day where me and Xander were playing Fall Guys and Xander came up 1 yard short of the finish line on the first minigame and we lost.